You want to call the police on them for having a barbecue on a Sunday.
I feel free! Back off!
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Yo, somebody help.
Inbred motherfucker.
Somebody help.
You know why you guys are all slant-eyed? Because you're inbreds.
Right.
Yeah, if
I'm
you see a
scared.
black, you see any, if you see any, they look like you. Either they're black or they're white or whatever.
Oh,
they
now
look
you
like
now you're being
They're
racist.
over like this. You know why?
Oh, now you're being
you guys
racist.
Normalized your sisters. You don't think I
What'd I
belong
say?
in this neighborhood? I
What'd I
got
say?
born here,
What'd I
bitch.
say? What'd I say?
I was born here. You're not gonna run me over my street. Wait until the cops come in. I'll
Alright,
show you the
that's
law.
fine.
You
You
stupid
break check me.
You stupid mother. Stupid mother. What?
You got
Shut up,
physical with
you
me.
inbred.
You got physical with me.
Shut up, you inbred.
Oh, you
Come
call
over
me
here.
inbred.
Come over here.
Oh, yeah,
Be
you
a
call me
man.
inbred.
Be a man.
You got inbred.
Be a man.
Oh, yeah.
Be a man.
Oh, yeah.
Shut the up and stay over there,
Don't
you
worry
bitch.
about it. Don't worry about it.
You're
Don't
an
worry about it.
inbred. I'll slap
Alright.
the out of you,
Do
bro.
it. Do it.
I'll slap the
Go ahead, I'm right here,
all
bro.
right?
I'm right here.
Recording
that's
like
what
a
I thought.
whore.
That's what
You're
I
a
thought.
bitch, dude.
That's what I thought.
You're lucky.
Uh-huh.
We're not back in the days.
Word.
I would have left you dead
Word.
right here, you bitch.
Word? That's right here, right? Word?
Dead right there.
Right.
Little yellow.
Uh-huh.
Weak yellow. mother-
Weak what?
Yeah, weak, bro. You're the weakest
Yeah.
race on the planet.
Word.
The weakest.
Word.
I come from the strongest, bro.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yellow and weak.
My dad would have said, that man there has an alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Now, here's what's happening. You have an individual, the one you're seeing, the male Karen, who is talking cash money trash. He was involved in a minor bicycle accident. According to the individual who was recording, he began this racist rant after the bicyclist swerved on 7th Avenue in Brooklyn and his car clipped his bicycle, okay? No one was injured. It was a very minor incident, but it caused this very major racist rant. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Conflict happens. Arguments take place. It's part of the human experience. But when you decide that the argument itself is not strong enough for what you're experiencing, that you can't just debate someone or argue with someone based on what happened, that you then have to go to a place of racism, well, you may end up on Indisputable. Adrienne, what are your thoughts here?
I think this is absolutely disgusting, and it's important though that we see these things going on. I assume the individual who was filming is of Asian heritage, and the thing we have to bear in mind is that the anti-Asian sentiments they've been spiking. And we saw from 2019 to 2020 that the overall number of hate crimes, they declined overall, while the hate crimes targeting Asians increased. Anti-Asian hate crimes, they've increased by nearly 150% in 2020, mostly in New York and Los Angeles, that are supposed to be these diverse, welcoming meccas. Not the case at all. There are still a lot of ignorant mindsets of people who are attacking other people because of the way that they look, because of their heritage, of who they are. That is completely unacceptable. And this individual, just because he was involved in some minor crash, he has to take it to the level of let me voice all of this racist ignorance against you. That is absolutely disgusting. And I hope he's held accountable on all levels, as this video should go around and people need to know who this guy is.
Yeah, and you saw also the disregard for the humanity of the person, right? Because he's putting his finger up and saying that if we were back in the day, you'll be dead right now. Wait a minute. Over somebody clipping your bicycle and you don't even have an injury? You want to end the life of this brother because of that? And it seems to me that individuals like this, male Karen, they already carry around this sentiment that everybody is less than who does not look like them or think like them or believe like them. What are your thoughts?
No, you're absolutely right. And they're holding this mentality, yet they're the first ones to say, oh, I'm not racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body. But clearly you get to see in instances like this that no, this is the person's sentiment. This is what they believe. They believe there's a racial hierarchy and anyone beneath them or beneath whiteness is a problem or is some in way unacceptable or intolerable, and that they're infringing on his ability to do whatever he wants. Either way, this behavior is disgusting and it's not okay. And again, I hope that this individual is held accountable for essentially unleashing who he is on society on camera.
Yeah, good thing we're able to expose them. There's a theory called group status downgrade theory. And that theory basically says that when a particular group feels as if their status is being downgraded because of social factors, they would do the unthinkable in order to try to retain their status position. But what it proves is that they understand that they were existing in a privileged status in the first place. If you are threatened by a status downgrade situation, that means that you believe that you actually had a privileged status to begin with. And that's what you see happening with a lot of white male fragility all across the United States and beyond.